Hey, Media Theory class. This is just a real quick little video to address the midterm exam. I just posted the midterm exam for you today. It is September the 28th, a little after 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And I want you to know, number one, that it's available and to go over a little bit of the instructions with you. So you'll find the midterm exam under Content. So if we click on the Content tab here, you'll see it is got its own module. It is located right underneath the Start Here Syllabus Handouts module. So Take Home Midterm Exam, if you click on that, there we are, and we click on that, and here it is. Of course, this is a take-home exam. This is a online course, so where else would you do it, right? So let's talk a little bit about what you need to do. So I have a total of seven, I think, regular questions here with one extra credit question. So what you need to do is respond to any four of the questions below. Your choice. Now again, you get to choose. So out of these seven questions right here, I want you to pick four, the four that you think you could answer best, and answer those questions. Each one of your responses should be at least 2 pages long, double space typed, no more than 4 pages. You can say what you need to say in 4 pages, hopefully. And you're free to use your notes, to look at the lecture slides, to use the assigned readings. You can look up outside sources. I'm fine with all of that. You can use anything that you can get your hands on, except for other people. You may not collaborate on this exam at all, but you can use whatever sources you can get your hands on. Just be sure to provide citations and a works cited page whenever appropriate. So that means anytime you take a direct quotation from somewhere, anytime you borrow an idea, anytime you paraphrase someone else's work, if you're in doubt, cite it. I'll say that again. If you're in doubt, cite it. You'll never get in trouble for citing your work, providing a citation. If you don't, that's plagiarism and you fail the exam automatically. So again, don't be afraid to provide citations. So your responses, they need to be thoughtful, they need to be well organized and concise. Be really careful in terms of, and watch out for unnecessary verbiage, watch out for run-on sentences. I really want your writing to be tight. This is a 4,000 level class. It is a critical thinking through writing class. So as a result, I expect you to demonstrate a mastery of the English language and to have really, really tight, well-honed prose. I will take off for any mistakes that I find that you could have prevented with a simple spelling or grammar check. Again, if it's just a question of doing a grammar check, there's no reason it should slip through. Please make sure you put your name on the top of your exam and let me know which questions you're answering. Put the number of the question you're answering next to your answer so that I understand which question I'm looking at, right, what you're responding to. All 4 responses should be submitted as a single document. You can submit them as a Word document or as a Google Doc. I don't care, either one. Just don't send me any PDFs. I want to be able to provide you feedback on your answers, and I can't do that if you send a PDF. So again, either as a Word file or as a Google Doc. Honestly, I prefer Google Docs. It's easier for me to give you feedback that way. So I encourage you to use Google Docs, but I'll accept Word as well if you're not familiar with Google Doc as a format. These exams are due a little, when are they due? They're due October the 6th at 5 p.m. And you need to email them to me at ecleba1@gsu.edu. Please do not turn them in through iCollege. Please do not send them to any of my alternative email addresses. Send them here at 5 o'clock on Thursday. Now, if it's October the 6th and it's 4:59 and you're rolling along, but you have half a question to go, and you want to keep on working on it, okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna say, oh, you failed because you didn't turn it in by 5 p.m. Honestly, I'm probably not going to grade these on Thursday night. So I'll say this: the technical deadline for these answers for this exam is 5 p.m. on October the 6th. However, as long as you get me something before I wake up on October the 7th, we're cool. And I wake up early, so make sure that you get it over like, I don't know, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning at the latest. Okay? If you have any questions about the exam, please ask. I'm just an email away. I'm happy to email with you. You're welcome to come by and see me if we need to discuss the questions. You can come by and see me during my office hours. We could set up a virtual conference or a virtual call via FaceTime if you like. Whatever works for you. I am here to answer your questions. So if you're uncertain about things, if you're uncertain about the nature of the questions or about some of the theories, I'm happy to discuss this with you. That's what they pay me for. That's why I'm here. So don't be afraid to ask questions. All right. Hopefully that sort of covers things. I'm not going to go through each one of the questions. There's too much here. I'll let you check them out and answer them in your own time. You'll also note that I did not assign any readings for next week, and that's based on the idea that you're going to be working on this. So please take some time. Don't wait till the last minute. And once again, I can't emphasize this enough. If you have any questions, please ask. I wish you good luck. I'm sure you're all going to do great, and thanks for checking out my video.